Hello everyone and welcome to the Reason Factor. And today we're reviewing TNA Impact Wrestling 10-4-12. And we started the show with a Hollywood scene. Because I like calling them Hollywood because they're more to be in the movies in Hollywood and Los Angeles. But it's Hulk Hogan and Sting talking about how we're going to lose control of TNA and stuff like that when we all know they're really not. But yeah, Sting. That just led to Sting saying he's gonna watch every single match in the night and to see who gets the chance to be his partner for Bound for Glory. I'll get to that a little bit later. But Mr. Anderson comes out with versus Gunner, and Gunner comes out with Kid Cash. That was a quick match. It was more of a squash. It wasn't even interesting really. Mr. Anderson got the win with the mic check on Gunner, and then Kid Cash attacked him. And Mr. Anderson turned it around and hit the mic check on him too. It was just meant to be to make Mr. Anderson look good. Which, can't complain. I like Mr. Anderson. We got an announcement that Bound for Glory is going to be in select theaters this year. So I don't know if it was last year, but that would be cool. I always want to go to a theater to watch a pay-per-view. I'm not going to go watch Bound for Glory in theater, but would be cool to do one day. Next we had a Knockouts tag team match. Tara and Gail Kim versus Miss Tessmacher and ODB. Tara got the quick win. Oh, not really a quick win. It was a really good competitive match, kind of. But this match was actually better than Mr. Anderson match. Just saying. Tara pushed Gail into Miss Tessmacher, and then she hit Miss Tessmacher with the Widow's Peak, and Tara got the win. So they just build to their match at Bound for Glory, which I can't complain. This show all around wasn't that great, but it built up to Bound for Glory, so that just made it not suck. And they build up to the pay-per-view, which you can never complain against that. All Show came out next. Well, they were in the back, and All Snow, not All Show. All Snow and Mr. Bruce Pritchard was backstage, and they were talking about contract, and they just looked sneaky. And we had All Snow introduce Joey Ryan, which this kid, I like this kid. He just has a weird look. He has weird mic skills. I don't even remember how his in-ring stuff is, but so far I'm liking him. He has this cocky swagger and stuff. I like it. But All Snow gave him a contract to sign that he'll be a TNA superstar or whatever. And then he turned it around and said it's only for one night for Bound for Glory for a match against All Snow. Now, they didn't announce it. They didn't say anything. So I don't know if it's still stipulation. If Joey Ryan beats All Snow, does he get a real contract? Because that was the original stipulation. And I don't know if it's still a stipulation now, but it should be an okay match. I don't know. It should be okay. We had a backstage segment with Sting, Kurt Angle, and Bully Ray. And Kurt Angle wanted to be his partner for Bound for Glory. He wants to do double duty. Sorry, Kurt, you're not Dolph Ziggler. I mean, you are awesome, but Dolph Ziggler is the only person that could do double. No, I'm just kidding. But Dolph Ziggler is awesome though. All right, back to TNA. Next, we had a TV Championship title match. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But to me, having a title defended every single week and on every single pay-per-view, I don't know. It just makes the title look weaker. It loses its prestige. I don't know. Just let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But I don't like the TV title being defended every week. It's just me. We have Samoa Joe versus RVD. And RVD has a reputation for not, selling, not losing to other guys. So it was really interesting that he lost. Joe got the win, and it's sad because we got to announce later in the night that it was gonna be Joe versus Magnus, and Magnus didn't even interfere in this match. Didn't do nothing to build on top of that. So they just put it in there just to put it in. But it's okay, but yeah, whatever. We have Chavo and Hernandez backstage with AJ, and the tag team champions just come up. Christopher Daniels and what's Kaz. Yeah, they just come out and they say Kurt Angle is just he doesn't even want a part of the match. You know, just the backstage segment that I was talking about earlier with Sting, Kurt Angle, and Bully Ray. So after that we had oh sorry. After that we had Kurt Angle versus Chavo Guerrero. This match was really good. It was technical. It was old style wrestling. It was back and forth stuff. I mean, looking at the two names, Chavo Guerrero and Kurt Angle, you knew before the match even started that it was going to be good, and it did not disappoint. To me personally, it reminded me a lot of matches with Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero. There was a lot of people cheering Eddie. It was good. The only thing that they were missing was the roll up. I mean, the turnaround on the ankle lock with Eddie untying his shoe. That was awesome. That was great memories. We miss Eddie. All right, moving on. After that, we had the match ended with Chavo Guerrero getting the win with a roll up. With Hernandez, he got on the apron, and Kurt Angle turned around, gonna attack him, and Chavo got the roll up, which is lying, cheating, stealing. It's all good. AJ and Kurt Angle, I mean, all four of them got in the ring and started arguing with each other, and the tag team champion was just on the ramp. Another thing that I wanted to say about TNA, they should really give these tag teams a name, just like WWE is starting to do. I mean, I don't really like it that much, but I mean, it does help out for people like me that want to say the name faster. Team Hell No is a lot faster than Daniel Bryan King. Just saying. Next, we had the X Division title match with what's his name, Zima Ion versus Doug Williams. Doug Williams, yeah, Doug Williams. Zima Ion won with an arm lock thing. I don't even know what the hell it was, but it was a submission. That's all I know. And I don't like Zima Ion. I really don't. I don't know if people like him or not. I just can't wait until somebody just beats him for the damn title already. Another thing I want to say about Doug Williams is I like his in-ring stuff, man. This guy reminds me so much of Finlay. Finlay, if you don't know him, look him up. Finlay is, man, this guy's in-ring is good. Next, we had another backstage segment with Bruce Pitchard. I'm just gonna call him Bruce. With Bruce and the other top security guy. I forgot his name too. But they were just looking into an iPad where Matt Morgan did his running boot or brogue kick. Really? Oh yeah, I just realized that. Sheamus just stole the brogue kick from Matt Morgan. Just realized that. Anyway, he hit the big boot on a referee, and I mean, I don't know where you want to go. I mean, they look like they're gonna push him this time, and hopefully they do, and maybe he can become the champion this time around. But I think he would have done better in WWE. Only if he waited a little bit longer, he probably would have got accepted and stuff. But you need a job, you need money, so he had to pick a side. Next, we had an in-ring segment with James Storm, Robert Roode, and King Mo. And I don't know if it's just me or I think it's just me. I hope it's just me, but I think this whole feud is gonna end up just surrounding and pushing King Mo to be a good top guy. Because here we had James Storm in the ring saying he was gonna introduce King Mo. Robert Roode came out, said he doesn't give a crap about King Mo. King Mo came out and he pushed Robert Roode to the floor. I mean, if that's not trying to put King Mo over, I don't know what the hell it is. But the way I think this is gonna go down is, after that we had a celebration in the ring with James Storm and King Mo. So I think at the pay-per-view, King Mo is gonna turn on James Storm and be something like Mike Tyson, Stone Cold, and HBK long time ago. I don't know if even people remember that. But when Mike Tyson was just always against the Austin, he was more of a DX person, and then at the pay-per-view, he turned on DX and went with Austin. And I think that's how it's going to be going down here, because there's no way that King Mo is going to go over as a face, and he have better chances going over as a heel, because it's a lot easier to go up as over as a heel than it is as a face. And next we had another Hollywood skit. We had the backstage, the recorded segment with Aces of Eights, and I don't know, they were just talking about stupid stuff. I don't even remember anymore. They were just basically telling that they're going to pick their two guys to face, Hogan's two guys at the pay-per-view instead of, before. And then at the end of the thing, we had the the spark wires, they want to call them, or the hot wires, things that you use to power up your car when it's shut down. And they were just teasing they were gonna, hit Joseph Parks with it. See, that's what I mean. Hollywood skits. I don't like them. They're stupid. It's I can't believe that they would do anything like that. It's just not in my nature to believe something like that in a wrestling show. So anyway, next we had a main event. It was Bully Ray versus A Double and Jeff Hardy, Austin Aries. We had the match, teased or announced earlier in the night on backstage segment, and the match was okay. I expected a lot more. I expected it to be way better. But Bully Ray got the win over Hardy, which is better that he got the win over Hardy than Austin Aries, because you need the champ to look good. But it was funny in the match. He took the title. He was looking for his chain. It was around his neck, and then he took the title and he called SoCal Val a stupid bitch. That was funny. The whole crowd just popped for that. Bully Ray, awesome. I love Bully Ray. This guy's awesome. He should be way up, better up in the card. But yeah, he got the win over Hardy. I don't know why they got the number one contender to lose. I don't know where they went with this, really. Unless, well, anyway, next we had the Hulk Hogan and Sting come out, and they named their Sting's tag team partner as Mr. Anderson, and as they did that, Mr. Anderson got attacked backstage by Aces of Eights. I don't know. I have no idea why they did that. Why did they not just call out Bully Ray right away? But they put Bully Ray over when Bully Ray came out, and he said, "I'm the only guy that could do this. Name me as this partner." And Sting was just, yeah, we have to. And Hulk Hogan finally said yes, and they shook. To me, this makes Bully Ray look way more like the leader of Aces of Eights than anything else. But yeah, I mean, the show was good. It made me want to watch the pay-per-view even more. I mean, look at the pay-per-view lineup right now. We got Ace of Eights versus Sting and Bully Ray, which is good. And like I said before, I think Bully Ray beat Jeff Hardy in the main event, because I think Aces of Eights versus Sting and Bully Ray is gonna be the main event at Bound for Glory, which I don't know how I feel like that. I have no idea how I feel about that. I think Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries should be the main event. We'll find out at the pay-per-view. And then we have Samoa Joe versus Magnus for the TV title, which should be a really good match because Magnus can go in the ring. He's young. Joe is freaking awesome in the ring. That should be a really good match. We have AJ Styles and Kurt Angle versus Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez versus the tag team champions for the tag team titles. And that just, I really miss these triple threat tag team matches. We should see a lot more of those nowadays. I like the classic match between Team 3D, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian long time ago. I'm bringing up old matches here. If you remember them, let me know in the comments if you remember these matches, because those were great ones. We have Tara versus Miss Tessmacher for the Knockouts title, which will be okay. Last time they went at it, they had a couple mess ups in the ring, but Miss Tessmacher is getting a little bit better in the ring, so should be good. We have Rude and Storm with King Mo as the special guest referee. And I hope this is more about Rude and Storm than King Mo, but we'll find out at the pay-per-view. And we have All Snow versus Joey Ryan, and maybe it's for the contract, maybe it's not. But still, we get to see Joey Ryan in the ring, and I get to actually see him in the ring, because the last time I don't even remember when it was. And then we have Jeff Hardy versus A Double for the World Championship. Should be a really good match. I'm not gonna lie. Jeff Hardy, everybody knows how good he is in the ring. Austin Aries, he's great in the ring, as we've seen in the past couple of months. They should tear the roof off. I'm gonna have a preview of the show on my channel. I'm gonna review it or preview it in a video. Tell you what I think is gonna happen, what I think is not gonna happen, and then I'm gonna review the show when it happens. So stay tuned to my channel. If you like this video, please leave a like. Leave a comment down below what you think about it. Subscribe if you're new around here, and until next time,